welcome to my channel. Today I will be making a peach cobbler. There are several ways that you can make a peach cobbler. This way is going to be one of the quick ways. So I have a pot full of about 2 pounds of frozen peaches. I have my pot on medium heat. I'm going to add about a cup and a half of water, about a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, about 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and about 1 cup of sugar, white sugar. I'm just going to cook this on medium heat until it forms the syrup. Now you can use the cans of peaches that already has the syrup, but I want to make my own syrup. So once this starts to boil, then I'm going to add in my other flavors. The mixture is bubbling or boiling. So now I'm gonna add my vanilla, which is about 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm also going to put 1 stick of butter. And I'm just gonna let that simmer until the butter melts. So all of the mixture, or all of the spices and everything is pretty much well mixed and incorporated. I'm going to turn the heat down a little bit and add my thickening. Now my thickening is just about 3 tablespoons of flour and a 1/2 cup of water mixed together. And I'm just going to add that in so that it thickens up. So now I have the flour mixture and all the spices, and I turned the heat down. This is where I do my taste test, because y'all know I don't really measure my seasonings or spices. So this is where I taste. This is where I taste and adjust. So I put a little bit more nutmeg. I'm putting a little bit more cinnamon. So I want it to taste good. And I'm going to put a little bit more sugar. And stir that up. I promise, guys, I am going to work hard to get these spices and seasoning measurements down packed, because I know that's what really makes the video. So that is my homework. I'm going to make sure to have these measurements down packed. I will. I mean, but you just taste and go. Taste and go. Of course, I don't use my same utensil to taste. I use a separate utensil to taste. It's getting thick. It's going to thicken up more as I go. And if not, then I'll just repeat that mixture but I don't think I need to put any more. I do need this spice to cook in though. I want it to taste like a pie, like a peach pie almost. So while the peach cobbler mixture is cooking, I have some store-bought pie crust. Again, this is the quick, easy peach cobbler recipe. So this is not the hard one. It's quick, easy. Come home from work, put a peach cobbler in the oven recipe. So I have the store-bought crust, and what I'm gonna do is just break it off and just put little pieces inside of the pan. That's what I'm gonna do. So this is what the peach cobbler mixture is looking like right now. I'm going to turn the heat off and just let this sit for a little bit and let it thicken up some more. And this is the consistency that I want. This is definitely the consistency that I want, and it should thicken up more once it sits. But actually, I'm not going to let it sit. I'm just going to put it in the pan and bake it. Sit later. I got time. I ain't got time. So I have all or some of my pieces of pie crust in the pan, and I'm just going to pour in this mixture. And I don't want my pie crust to burn, so I'm just gonna mix it in there like that. Mix it on in there, because it will burn on the bottom. And this is actually not enough pie crust in here, so I'm just going to I'm gonna put some more. So what I'm gonna do now is just cover it up as best as I can.
Mommy.
Yes, Jaden.
You put on fight some.
Put it on what?
You put on fight some car.
Okay. When I'm done. Give me 1 second. Wait, I have to do this. No. I did get 2 pie crusts, guys. You're gonna need 2 pie crusts for sure. I got 2 of them. And now I'm going to put this side as good as I can and cover like that. And I'm gonna get a knife and cut along the sides. Now I usually do little like designs and all of that, but again, this is the quick peach cobbler. Just cover them up.
Hey, Mommy.
Yes. Okay. cover it up as good as you can. And this would be just fine, y'all. It does not need to look fancy or nothing like that. Now I still had some remaining sauce in my pan that I'm going to just coat the pie crust with.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, as much as you can. Quick fix. Quick fix. Good enough. So I'm just going to put that in the oven and let it bake for about 30 or 40 minutes. Now this is what it looks like straight out of the oven.